and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. And the Trailblazers start out with the ball. And now the Lakers starting group. And they have their big three all out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at the forward. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Bradley. And Greg, people already predicting the MVP for this season. Is it too early to start talking about that?
I mean, we have roughly half a season left to play, yet people love to talk about sports, period, especially when it comes to the most prestigious individual award out there.
Savvy ball movement by Anthony Davis, making good use of his floor vision.
Lillard, the pass to Powell. Lillard with a screen for Powell. Going inside. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it. Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
To the inside. And the Nance slams it in.
Nance is special. How easy is it for him to make the spectacular look routine?
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. James outside. And that one, good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Powell, the pass to Lillard. And there's the feed to Nurkic. And the rejection by LeBron.
Great positioning by LeBron and timing on that block shot.
And Davis can't get it to go.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration. I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And Lillard kicks to Little. Launches it. Rebound the Lakers. And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it missing a number of games.
Well, a big man with his athleticism, a lot of stress on the legs. LeBron's gotten him on the same nutrition and treatment regimen. Hopefully, that'll help. And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Nance a screen. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Bradley against Powell. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Nance. It's stolen by Bradley. Here's Westbrook. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Westbrook's got 5 points so far.
So dangerous on the defensive end. Quick hands by Bradley, and he stole it away.
For Portland, Cody Zeller's checked in for Nurkic. Robert Covington comes in for Larry Nance. And it's Simons in for Little. Zeller finds Covington. Lillard against Rondo. Zeller, a screen on Rondo. Lillard misses.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Rondo passes to Horton Tucker. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Now here's Powell. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by Los Angeles.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Violation.
With the All-Star game almost here, let's see how the West is shaping up. You take a look at Los Angeles. They're 7th right now. Not a bad spot, but certainly they'd like to string together a run of wins. And, of course, the Trailblazers down 5 spots from them.
Yeah, and when you look at Portland, they have been one of the major surprises in the NBA this season. Unfortunately, for the wrong reasons.
What a nightmare of a season it's been for them. Nothing has gone right for a team we all thought would be real contenders coming into the year.
Yeah, quick thinking, wins Dame, assist. Finds the open man and the ball instantly there for the finish.
Outside Anthony. Pass to Horton Tucker. Powell pulls it in. And so Powell will bring it up for Portland. They trail by 1. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz. Back to Lillard. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Pass to Simons. Covington a screen on Rondo. And the pass to Simons. 6 to shoot. And another 3 for Portland.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Last game for the Lakers, it was a loss to the Grizzlies at Memphis. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Anthony in the corner. Lillard against Rondo. Anthony trying to get open. Here's Simons. Powell for 3. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in.
Really admire the hustle of Rondo on defense. Always gets a hand in the shooter's face.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close.
Just having my son witness the opportunity of me winning at a later age in my career. I won when I was 21, but coming full circle many, many moons later, my son's 9 now at the time, so he was able to witness me win a championship, and that's probably the greatest feeling I've ever had in basketball.
I can understand being able to share those special moments with the ones you love.
And that's what it's all about. And for Rondo, who knows? Maybe someday we'll win even more as a coach.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second.
LeBron James.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Portland.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their 3-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court for the Trailblazers, Nurkic is out there with Larry Nance. Then it's Little. Then there's Norman Powell. And it's Simons in at the point. Here's Reeves, guarded by Powell. 3-pointer. And he gets it back. Anthony, the pass to James. Anthony sets the pick for LeBron. Over Little. James, no good. Portland leading. Powell dishes to Little. Takes the 13-footer. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Took him no time at all on that one. LeBron's got 11 points.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
And there's the call on James. That's his first foul. Jordan, he's checked in for the Lakers.
First team foul. Lakers substitution, DeAndre Jordan.
Pass to Simons. There's the drive. Kicks it to Powell. 4 on the clock. Pass to Simons. Lets it go from deep. No good on the shot. And it's the Lakers the other way. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter and continue to protect the paint, It's hard to score on him. Guys?
DA, he is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you. Reeves. That's short off the rim.
Decent look for mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Powell, the pass to Simons. Now here's Little, guarded by Jordan. And here is Powell. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Utah.
DeAndre is simply one of the most electrifying shot blockers in the game. If you put up a shot around him, you better put it up high.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Simons. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Greg, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible. And what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
Cody Zeller's checked in for Portland. Robert Covington comes in for Little. James against Zeller. And there's Jordan. That's good on the assist by James. Jordan's got his first bucket of the night. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Simons. And that's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
And Bradley gets it to go.
He fired up the Jets. Avery Bradley beats his man up court, took care of business.
Powell against Bradley.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Powell inside. Out to Nance. Passes to Covington. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Lakers leading by 5. Some firepower from this offense tonight.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively. Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Now Powell. He has 7. Outside, Covington. Simons from outside. The Lakers with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Outside Bradley. The pass to James. Drills the three-pointer. LeBron's got the lead up to 10 now for the Lakers.
The defense has no answer for LeBron, allowing him to really run things on offense.
Simons, the pass to Powell. Zeller, a screen on Bradley. Here's Powell, and it's blocked by Jordan. Now here's LeBron. He's guarded closely. Outside, Davis. Back to James. Lets it go with a 3. He can't get that one. Trailblazers trail by 10. Powell with it. Pass to Simons. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers going into the break with a 10-point lead. And it's been their rugged defense.
Thanks very much. Here with Frank Vogel. Coach, the points coming with regularity in that first half. What's been the key?
We're playing with a high offensive motor. We're screening through physicality. We're cutting hard. We're moving the basketball. We're getting good shots for ourselves.
And it's showing on the floor, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
He has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Why go away from something that's working? force the defense to prove that they can stop it.
Taking a look at Los Angeles, and they have their big three all out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Bradley is out there with Jordan. And this is year one of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
If you're getting AD the ball in the painted area, your offense is doing something right.
Now, here's Nurkic. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Here's Lillard. It's hauled in by LeBron. LeBron's got his fourth rebound in this one. Davis kicks to James. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 4 assists now tonight.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends. And you're seeing the results.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
The Trailblazers shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for Portland, Nasir Little taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Pass to LeBron, beyond the arc. Second chance shot. Driving inside. And the dunk by Jordan.
That's DeAndre's go-to play. He sprints toward the cup as soon as he sets the pick to free up some space with his pick.
Lillard scanning the floor. Here's Nurkic. Unable to get that one. Davis with some nice D.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
From deep LeBron. And the Lakers get it back. Jordan finds Bradley. LeBron outside. Shot clock at 5. And James throws it down hard.
And this is how you fire up your teammates. LeBron with a 10 on that one.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Lillard. And Jordan sends it back.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Portland. Steps back and fires. Count that one. Lillard's got 5.
And you got to be on Lillard at all times, capable of capitalizing from that mid-range area.
LeBron, good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Bradley against Powell. Nurkic dishes to Lillard. Shoots the 3. And it's Lillard again missing.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark, not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. Catching up on the changes for Portland. Cody Zeller's checked in for Nurkic. Robert Covington comes in for Larry Nance. And it's Simons in for Norman Powell. Covington wide open. He fires. Buries it from three-point range. Covington's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Passes it to Horton Tucker. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Trailblazers trail by 21. The pass to Zeller. Lillard outside. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And this is peak Dame. Rising, firing, one of the more confident shooters we have in our game.
Pass to Horton Tucker. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Horton Tucker's got his second bucket of the night.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Lillard outside. There's 57 seconds left to play here in the third. Good on the bucket. Lillard's got 7 points here in this quarter.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
There's a screen. Rondo against Lillard. Lobbed up there for Howard. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And Howard has great timing on these alley-oops. As long as the pass is spot on, he's clear for takeoff.
Trailblazers trail by 20. 32 seconds left in the third. Simons from outside. Good D by Rondo.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Howard. Howard setting the pick for Monk. This one for three. Rondo's shot is off. Out to the right wing. Three-pointer, Simon. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them. And what a...
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Covington is at the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. Then it's Damian Lillard, then it's Nance, and it's Simons in at the shooting guard. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Nurkic a screen on Westbrook. Lillard from outside. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
And this is where Nurkic gets a lot of his points, staying active even after the shot goes up.
LeBron James on the wing. The dish to Davis. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 5 assists in the game.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Lillard on top. He's covered by Westbrook. Here's Simons. Rebounded by the Lakers. James has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Anthony kicks to James. Hands it from downtown.
LeBron James.
LeBron's got 31
points.
Having a monster night from beyond the arc. He had 2 bombs in the first half, now 3 more since.
Lillard the pass to Simons. Monk with a double team. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. And it's Lillard missing.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight. He has really come into this second half on an absolute tear. Really impressive effort from him so far.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Lillard. Lays it up off the glass.
And there's an edge to Lillard's game. He's fearless, and you can see it when he's finishing in traffic.
Westbrook kicks to Anthony. Monk, the pass to Davis. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Great D that time from Nurkic. Nurkic setting the pick for Lillard. Driving in. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside Westbrook. James sets the screen for Westbrook. LeBron against Covington. 5 on the clock. Feeds to Davis. Shoots over Lillard. Offensive rebound. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Anthony Davis has been huge on the offensive glass, using his length to get second chance points.
Lillard against Westbrook. Lillard left side. Nance with no one around. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Here's LeBron. Good D by Covington.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And this August, the Summer League was back in Las Vegas, Greg, and that's where you're from, that's where you played. How pleased are you to see your hometown become a mecca for the game in the offseason?
It is such a proud moment for me, born and raised here, growing up here. And quite honestly, I'm just thrilled that we have Summer League again. After what we've gone through, partner, it is just a breath of fresh air to get back to focusing on the little things.
Here's what Portland's going with right now. Zeller, he's checked in for Robert Covington. Little comes in for Larry Nance. And it's Powell in for Anthony Simon. And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
He's a surefire Hall of Famer. And he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college and international play, there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Horton Tucker comes in for James. Great player movement is always a constant in the NBA, but with more players on the move every year, the power balance can shift in the blink of an eye.
And we've seen it with the Lakers, right? Just a few years ago. The Nets and a few others. Not everyone, though, loves it, but it sure keeps things interesting.
Powell with a screen on run. Three-pointer, Lillard. Portland, no good that time either.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
Rondo passes to Horton Tucker. Dishes to Davis. Pass to Reeves. Here's Horton Tucker. Over Little. Horton Tucker's shot is off.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense, he might have gotten over eager.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Lakers.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall. And what a tremendous standout performance it was for LeBron.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Here's Howard. And Howard with the stuff.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Powell kicks to Little. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Fires from the wing. And the shot goes down.
Great floor awareness. Powell knows how to find his open teammates.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. Russell, congrats. How satisfying is this win?
It's great. You know, did what we supposed to do. We came in and competed at a high level defensively for the most part and got the win.
And you continue to keep it rolling, Russ. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching as New Balance presents our player of the game, LeBron James.